I get asked often for a crumble recipe, and this one is perfect. Instead of using plain flour, what I like to use is wholemeal plain flour. It's got a beautiful nutty flavour because it's less refined. I also like the texture of it and that light brown colour. And this wholemeal flour is not just great for crumbles just like this, it's also great for bread, pizza bases and pasta. Okay, 3/4 cup in, along with 3/4 cup of rolled oats. So really easy measurements to remember. 3/4 cup of brown sugar. And this is totally optional, but I like the addition of some coconut, just desiccated coconut, and some flaked nuts like almonds. Pinch of cinnamon. And we'll just get our hands in there and combine all of that together. And right there is the perfect base for a crumble. Now the last ingredient we need in a crumble is butter. A lot of recipes call for really cold butter. I find it works just as well if it's at room temperature. And don't do this in a machine, it's best just done by hand. Use the tips of your fingers just to break the butter up and crumble it. And what you want is lots of clusters, so clusters of butter that's mixed in with the flour and the oats. You'll see it come together, so just work it for a few minutes. Look at this crumble, just perfect. Okay, onto the filling. I love the addition of pears, so I've got 4 pears that I've sliced. To this, I'm going to add some berries, so fresh blackberries, 2 punnets, so 250 grams. You could also use some strawberries or raspberries, even blueberries work a treat. And what I like to do is combine this with a small amount of sugar, a couple of tablespoons, and a good squeeze of lemon juice. Get your hands in there and just give that a good mix just to distribute that sugar and separate the berries. Okay, all we need to do is put our beautiful wholemeal flour mixture over the top, and this crumble goes into the oven, 180, and it's going to cook for 45 minutes to an hour. Crumble has come out of the oven, it's piping hot, and look at that gorgeous crispy crumbling on the top. Now, you can't have a crumble without lashings of cold ice cream. It's just going to melt all over the top. A little icing sugar, and that, my friends, is a true delight. Let's dig in. Oh yes, look at that. Onto a plate, it's piping hot, gooey in the center. That's the ultimate crumble right there.